this super small. Check your work and listen to the process. So we're taking the binomial x plus 2 and we're dividing this cubic function. So we start by looking at the x and the 2x cubed. So x goes into 2x cubed, 2x squared times. And then we're taking that x plus 3 and multiplying it by 2x squared. And we're getting 2x cubed plus 6x squared. Brackets around this, we're subtracting the whole thing. And this gets really messy. Please use a ruler. 2x cubed minus 2x cubed leaves me with 0x cubed. That's what I wanted. X squared subtract 6x squared leaves me with a negative 5x squared. And now I'm bringing down the negative 27x. Now I'm looking at this term and this term. How many times does x go into negative 5x squared? It goes in negative 5x times. Then I'm taking this negative 5x and I'm multiplying it by x plus 3. And I'm going to get negative 5x squared, subtract 15x. Brackets around it, you are subtracting the whole thing, which, by the way, is going to turn both of these positive. So negative 5x squared, subtract a negative 5x squared leaves me with no x squareds. Negative 27x, subtract a negative 15x, or negative 27 plus 15 is leaving me with a negative 12x. Thank you. And then we're bringing down the negative 36. Once again, I'm looking at the first term and the first term. How many times does x go into negative 12x? Negative 12 times. I'm taking x plus 3 and multiplying by negative 12, and I'm going to get negative 12x, subtract 36. Subtracting that whole binomial, end up with 0. Since the remainder is 0, we can express the volume of that, what was it? Of that box as x plus 3 times 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Okay, the quotient. So the quotient of this number up here, this 2x squared minus 5x minus 12, represents the area of the base. Remember, this was the height. This would be length times width. Question, can you factor that? Two things that multiply to negative 24 and add to negative 5. 8 and 3, yeah. Okay, so we could factor that. In fact, how would it factor? I'm just going to do guess and check. X minus 4, and then I'd need a 2x here, and this would have to be a 3. So 2x squared, a 3 minus 8, I guess this would have to be a plus 3. Okay, the factors represent the possible length and width of the base. Okay, if we're expressing for the dimensions in centimeters, well, those dimensions would be x plus 3 by x minus 4 by 2x plus 3. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a question to practice on, and then we'll go to the next section. So in your workbook, is it your workbook? Page 124. Sorry, that's your textbook. Let me turn this off.